I'm gonna be honest with you. A lot of might not admit it. You know what I'm saying? But my biggest thing was to be somebody. My name is everything. My character is everything. That's something that you can never take away from me. That's why I never went by 2, 3, 4 names. My name Dave B. I don't go to prison. We'll get to that later.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna say this right now while it's on my mind.
Please.
To be Charles Wayne out here in the streets. He go to prison, his name Debo. The name I go by in the streets, the name I'm gonna go by in the penitentiary, and I'm gonna come home to the same name because my name is everything.
Prison Stories 101. Man, we got us another good one, man. We got him in the building, man. Dave B, what's good with it, broski? Hey, man. Let's do it like this, man. It's your first time on the platform. I want you to go ahead and reintroduce yourself. Tell them where you're from and how much time you serve.
I'm from South Alabama. 44 Oakland to be exact. 44 Oakland gangster. My name Dave B. Big dog. Pull the resume. I've done 12 years in the penitentiary. 10 on Beto, 2 on Bill Clemens. I swear to God, ain't nothing but solid coming back.
All right, let's go, man. Let's go and do it, man. First and foremost, I appreciate you coming on. Whenever we first have someone on the platform, we always got to, get the who, what, when, where, and why, man, as far as what got you locked up. Let's go and start with the what. What was the charge?
Aggravated kidnapping.
Aggravated kidnapping. Okay, all right, stay right there. We're going to go deep into that, but when did you catch this charge? What age were you? What year did you go in? What year did you get out?
I think I caught the charge, bro. I don't know. I got locked up as soon as I hit the news. I hit the news one day, I was locked up the next day. Or probably the same day. But it was 2008 to 2020. Actually, my time was 2008, January 2008. January the 14th, 2008. I got out January the 14th, 2020.
Yeah, so you said it all the way through.
Yeah, day for day.
You said you was on Beto, Bill Clemens. Those are the two.
Yeah, Bill.
All right.
Bill Clemens.
Yeah. All right, but Beto's the real shit.
Yeah.
Where was your charge caught? Was it caught in Dallas or were you in a different county?
Dallas, for sure.
All right, definitely. We always try to find out the who. Who was affected by your crime? Meaning, who was, with it being a kidnapping, who was the person? And also, who was affected by you sitting in prison? Like, who'd you leave behind?
We had kidnapped. I had kidnapped a woman. You know what I mean?
Oh, damn.
Yeah. Not a woman to own for. It was a robbery.
Yeah, but they classify as kidnapping once.
But it was a kidnapping because she coming with me. With money, let's go get the money. All of it, everything.
All right, we're gonna go through there.
And who I affected was I ain't had no kids at the time, so I just left my mom and my sister.
How many sisters you have?
I got 2 sisters and 2 brothers.
Where do you fall in? Are you the oldest, youngest, or where do you fall in?
I'm my mama, baby boy.
Ooh.
I'm my daddy's middle son because my daddy got remarried and had twin boys.
Damn.
I'm number 3 over there.
We never ever get a chance to talk about how mothers are affected by their sons going to prison. How was your mom affected by the news? And did she even know what you was out there doing?
Bro, my mama was aware. She was aware that I had became a gangster. She knew her son was on a whole nother level. So where my mama, she pretty much washed her hands with me, but my mama protected me too. Yeah. You know what I mean? She shielded me because at the end of the day, my mama couldn't do nothing with me. I was already gone. I'm in South Dallas. South Dallas, the streets. The streets raised me. I had a daddy. My dad was a good dude. But the streets raised me. My mama couldn't do nothing with me.
Who gave her the news that you were locked up for that situation?
I think my sister did, bro.
Damn.
Because I remember doing a crime and I seen myself on the news after my sister caught me. My sister hit me. She like, brother, what you do? I ain't did that. What you talking about? You was on the news. I wasn't on no goddamn news. What the fuck is you talking about? Yeah, you was. I know that you. Them the same shoes you just came in mama house and took out. Don't come over my mama house no more. You know what I'm saying? So I think my sister told me, but the effect that it caused my mama was, bro, my mama was hurt.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm the boy. I'm the man of the house. I'm the protector. I'm the shit. I'm the money. I'm everything. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gone.
Did she have a man in her life at the time?
My mom had a weekend boyfriend.
Did he give it down?
Charles was just a good dude. I didn't ever claim him as my stepdaddy because I had a real daddy.
Yeah.
I was a young nigga in the hood that had a real daddy. My daddy was a real daddy, but my mama ran the show. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Right. And then I had fell in love with the streets, so the love I had for my daddy really didn't matter because I love the streets. I loved all the big homies. I loved all the dope fiends. I loved all the junkies. I loved my partner, them daddies and uncles, the pimps, the hustlers, the gangsters, the gang members. That's who I love more than I love my dad at the time.
Damn, so that goes into the why, as in, when you're facing the judge and you're looking at these years that you're about to do, you ask yourself, why am I in this situation? What led me up to this? Like you said, you had love for the streets, you had love for the people of the streets. And, if anybody knows about South Dallas and the situation, when you grow up in a spot like that, you tend to have love for this area, even though the city might look down on a spot like that. For you, what was it? Would you say it's lack of parenting? Would you say it was because of good parenting, or were your partners trying to?
Why?
Yeah, the why. Like why were you in these streets, and why this robbery?
I'm gonna tell you the truth, bro. If I had smoked some weed that morning, I wouldn't go hit the lick, bro. I was sober. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna just be honest with you. I had made it to a point in my life to where I wasn't even scared to die. I wasn't scared to kill. I wasn't scared to die. I had no remorse for nothing I done. I lived for the minute. I didn't live for the hour. I lived for the minute right now.
And what age were you at that time?
I was 20. But
so
I was living like this since I was like 16.
Yeah, you didn't have no aspirations of when you turn 35, 40, like what I'm going to do when I'm 50?
I said, no. That's all I wanted to do was have a bunch of money. I didn't want to do nothing else. I never thought, when I was younger, I thought about being a football player and all that old wing ass shit. But at the end of the day, on my mom, I swear to God, all I wanted to do was sell dope and roll. Really sell dope. But when I hit a lick the first time and I said like, damn, you made this in 1 minute, shit, it got addicted. You know what I'm saying? But I just wanted to sell dope. That's all I wanted to do. Sell dope, smoke weed, and fuck out.
From 16 to 20, how many licks you feel like you hit?
16 to 20. I'm going to be honest with you. I really wasn't a robber. I wasn't a robber until right before I went to the plantation. Because all I did was sell dope. And I really used to despise niggas that rob. You know what I mean? Because I'm a hustler. I'm sitting in the crack house. I'm sitting in the weed house. I'm sitting in the whack house. Whoever gonna let me hustle, I'm hustling. So I really didn't like niggas that rob. I started robbing when I got 19. I had hit a couple of little bullshit licks as a kid, breaking in houses, breaking in cars and stealing cars and snatching purses and shit, but nothing major. I hit my first big lick when I was like 19 years old. You know what I'm saying? And when I hit it, shit, I just got addicted because I made money too fast, but I never stopped selling dope.
All right, so let's go ahead and talk about the what in itself. What was the plan that day as far as, like you said, if you would have smoked weed, you would probably chill, but what was the plan? Who was you with? Or was it a dolo mission? How did it go? How did it go wrong?
How did that shit go? Honestly, bro, I think, I can't remember exactly what happened, but I know my partner hit me and he was, I think we were trying, honestly, I don't know. I don't even remember, bro. I just know that nigga told me, hey, let's go get some money. You know what I'm saying? Let's go get some money. And hit my phone. Bet, what we doing? I got in the car. Boom, we pulled out. And we seen the play. We caught the play. Boom, draw down. Hey, let's go. You know what I'm saying?
Was it a house or was it a woman walking around?
It was a woman. No, she was in the car. We knew everything that was going on.
Okay, yeah.
It wasn't just no spur of the moment. We knew what the fuck was going on. But it was her. And I think, and if I ain't mistaken, bro, I think it was a baby in the car. Cause I remember the baby saying somebody looked like Spider-Man. I didn't have no ski mask or nothing on my face, I don't think so.
Where was it set in the city?
This was in Garland.
Garland.
Yeah.
Was this a white woman?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. What were you expecting to get out of this? Was it you needed the car, just purse, whatever we could get?
At the time, it was a safe. Open the safe. Open the money. Open whatever you can get. Empty the ATM machine, whatever you can get, whatever money you can get, we want it right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It wasn't nothing major to the degree. It was just, we trying to get some money.
All right, so this situation takes place. What happens? Where does it go south? Like, cause normally it's supposed to be a clean play. All right, clean getaway.
Where it went south at, if I ain't mistaken, I think my homeboy had got the purse, and I think that he was running a card at the gas station or some shit like that. And I don't know. All I know is I hit the news.
Damn.
That's all I know. Didn't nobody tell on me or nothing. The news got me by myself. Didn't nobody have to tell on me. You know what I'm saying? Damn. The news, the camera footage hit me. You know what I mean? Because like I told you, I was living for the moment. Didn't nothing really ran. Whatever I done, I just done it. You know how some niggas just move and don't be caring about no scheme. It just, I was dumb.
And so how does kidnapping come into play? Like
the kidnapping come into play because I got her right here and I took her somewhere else.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Let's go get the money.
Is it normally at gunpoint or is it?
It's definitely at gunpoint.
Okay.
Gotta be. Ain't nobody gonna buzz for you just telling them let's go. Definitely at gunpoint.
Were you ready to, if need be, were you ready to use that?
Whatever needed to be transpired, I was ready for it.
Oh, man.
Didn't even, it ain't even a hesitation. It ain't even a thought process.
Man, yeah, that's right.
You move the wrong way, you grab it the wrong way, whatever I gotta do, I gotta make it home to my mama.
That's the mentality.
When you get home, that's the end of the story. But I gotta get home to my mama for sure.
That's the mentality. So how did the laws end up catching you? Like, what did you?
The laws ended up catching me, bro, because I think I called my sister. Oh, when my sister called me, I called my sister and I was in Sad Island. I was in the projects. I remember this day like yesterday. I was in the projects. And I had a Grand Marquis. I had a sky blue Grand Marquis on some 22-inch rims. I think I had like two 312s in the trunk. I can't remember. But make a long story short, I knew I needed to run. So I'm on my way to go pick up my brother, which is my best friend. His name Jay Sneed, Gerard Sneed, my best friend. It was 3 of us. One of my brothers died though, Hook. But so I go to the projects to go pick him up. This nigga ain't ready.
Damn.
He ain't ready. We finna shoot the Tyler and just duck off.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't even think my nigga knew exactly what had happened, but he knew I was a hot boy at the time. He knew what I was doing, but he didn't really know that I was on a run. I don't think so anyway, because I really didn't tell niggas what I was doing like that. Hey, the law was looking for me, but I know I went to go pick him up that morning and he wasn't ready. So I got these rims on my car, so I'm like, fuck, I need to make sure these tires good, change these tires or put some air on the tires or whatever. So I shoot to the Grove on Buckner. It's some rim shops right on Buckner and Military.
Yeah.
And I pull up there and I had told my sister, man, come meet me. Bring me, I think I told her, bring me something from the house because I didn't want to go there because the laws had hit my house that morning. And I'm going to give her some money because she was on her way to go to my sister's job. So she pulled up. Now, I went to the rim shop, took care of my business. I parked next door at the car wash. My sister pulled up, we did our transaction, and I seen my partner Terrence, fat nose ass. I seen him and his sister getting off the bus. So, that's my nigga. Bitch, where you going? Bitch, I'm going to the hood. Bitch, you can ride with me. Fuck it, I'm going back to the South anyway. You know what I'm saying? I ain't thinking about I'm running from no laws. I'm telling you, bro, I'm like that. I don't care about no laws. The laws ain't even on my mind.
Yeah, it's just another day.
Shit, what you say? Yeah. I could do this right now and I don't think about this shit when I leave. Whatever I done at Jack in the Box, I'm gone. Whatever I done outside of the club, I'm gone. I don't think about this shit. You know what I'm saying? I live with no remorse.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So he got in the car with me. His sister kept walking. I think his mom used to work at like a little nursery home or some shit like that. And me and him went across the street. So I tell Blood, I say, Blood, go in the store and get us some cigars. Bitch, I got some gas. I think I had like a half a pound. I can't fucking remember. I know I had some gas. We finna smoke like a motherfucker. I was smoking weed back then. I don't smoke no more. So he get out the car. Boom. He get out the car. I'm sitting in the car. I'm chilling. I see the loud swoop in there. Bam. I'm like, God, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? But I'm still sitting in the car. Now, I'm only panicking because I'm on these big-ass rims. The bang knocking. Back then, the Laos was fucking with niggas that had goals in his mouth, rims on the car. They fucking with niggas doing that shit. So I'm like, damn, fuck, the Laos. Boom, I turn the radio down. Boom, they hit me. They swarm me. Whoa. I'm like, God damn. Them hoes swarm me. Blood, he in the motherfucking store. You know what I'm saying? I think they went in that hole and got him. But anyway, make a long story short, I'm telling them hoes, I was telling them a fake ass name. I can't even fucking remember. I was giving them hoes a fake ass name. Make a long story short, they pulled me out the car. I'm so arrogant at the time. I'm so confident in my life and my money and whatever I was doing. I remember telling my nigga, I'll be out tomorrow. Bitch, I'm coming home tomorrow. We're going to pay whatever. I'm coming home.
Yeah.
Never made it home.
How much money would you say you had on you at that time? Around how much?
On me?
Not on you, but just in general, maybe at the crib or something.
At the house, I had some bands. Shit, okay. I know I had, it wasn't 100,000. But I know for sure I had it. Let me tell you the truth, bro. 19, 20 years old, you got $30,000, you rich.
Nah, that's a nigga. If you know, you know.
Fuck is you talking about? You got 30 bad, I'm rich. That nigga apply and say 100, that nigga say 10,000 in my hood. I think he said feel like 100,000. So,
nah, that's facts. Yeah.
But I had been hidden. I had been robbing. I had made a little spot in my house, bro. In my room, I was making so much money to where every time I went home to my mama's house, whatever money was in my pocket, I left it. I don't give a fuck what it was. I never counted it. I take it out of my pocket and throw it behind a dresser in the TV. It was so much money back there. They were just, my sister and them and my mama and them, they would just get money that I never knew what the fuck they was doing because I never counted the money. But I learned that game from an OG nigga named Buckwheat from East Dallas. When I first started selling weed, he told me, nigga, start you a good luck corner. Whatever in your pocket, just throw it in the corner. Whatever in your pocket, just throw it in the corner. So when I started having money and I started hitting licks, I'm started selling all this dope. Shit, I done it at my mama's house.
Yeah.
And I never counted the money, but I know I had a bunch of money.
Damn,
Goddamn right.
All right, so the laws hit you. I'm assuming they're gonna tell you about this robbery. They looking for
They told me about the kidnapping and they told me about a robbery. I had another robbery in Collin County. I was on some plotty shit, bro. I had followed the motherfucking dude all the way to the house. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Boom. I think the motherfucker owned the motherfucking liquor store, because back then I would hit liquor stores like a motherfucker. Yeah. Liquor stores, I check cash and probably hitting them, boom. Yeah. I was so bad hitting them bitches, my nigga, I swear to God. I could go up in that bitch, I'm coming straight over the counter, bam. I'm hitting the first motherfucker to me, man, woman, kid. The first motherfucker get to me, I'm busting their head. Boom.
Yeah.
Where that bread at?
Why liquor store?
Liquor stores, because at the end of the day, it was I only hit places that had check cash on them bitches. You know, back then, you can go to like gas stations and shit and they'll cash a check. I don't know if they do that shit no more, because I ain't in that field no more, so I don't pay that shit no attention. But you can go to like little bullshit
convenience store, yeah.
And shit. They can't. So anything that I seen check cashing on it could be a gas station. I'm hitting that bitch.
They got the money.
I swear to God, I rob at this light at 8:01, come up out that bitch by 8:05. I'm out that bitch with the money. I'm gonna go right down the street, make a right. Whatever store I see right there, I'm gonna hit that bitch at 8:08. The law's right here. I'm over here.
Damn.
I was bad.
It's kind of smart, yeah. I mean,
I was hitting like a motherfucker.
Shit. Okay. All right, so the laws is looking for you from a Collin County situation and this kidnapping. What are you saying? Are you cooperating? Are you telling them whoop to whoop, or do you have a lawyer? Are you saying get me up out of here? I'm gonna talk to the lawyer.
What's going on? But yo, I had got a lawyer. The aggravated robbery ended up getting. I think they ended up running that bitch CC because they really didn't have no evidence. I was young. I was dumb. How I got caught on that was I was in the passenger seat. We following the nigga, and he go home, and we parked like 3 houses down. And when I got out the car, my face to my radio cover and my ID, it fell. Gosh. And it was like 3-4 houses down though. But shit, we done hit right here. So they just checking the atmosphere. So I had got a robbery on that. But I was just ready. I don't know, bro. The first offer them hoes offered me was 65 years.
Damn.
That's the first offer they came. 65 years. So I ain't really know what the fuck going on. But then when you young like that, I always been the type of person, bro, mentally to where I look up to anybody. Yeah. I never was a follower, but I look up to a nigga. Yeah. If I felt like you had something that can give me, that I can learn from, I can listen to, I'm a listener. I always been a listener and a real good observer. That's why my game always been impeccable. Yeah. Because I observe shit and I listen to shit and I pay attention to shit and I read shit. So I listen to all them dope fiends. See, dope fiends that go to the county jail, them niggas become a real man. But I just know you was I know you was smoking crack and washing cars just the other day, but now you ain't here, you working out, you eating, you ain't on no drugs. That nigga look like my daddy type shit. Yeah. Look like my uncle type shit. So the respect level was always there. And then I had an uncle that was a smoker. So I really never misused the dope fiends. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I grew up around that shit. So I was just in the county, bro, and I was listening to them old niggas, and they would tell me, youngster, don't time, just hold out. Just hold out. Don't sign, don't go to trial, don't do none of that shit, just hold out. You know what I'm saying? My mama had got me a lawyer and shit. Just, they knocked that bitch down all the way. They kept knocking that bitch down. And my T. Jones came to Luke Sterry one day and she said, baby, go ahead and sign for that 10 years. They gonna offer you 10 years tomorrow. Go in there and sign for it. I'm like, mama, fuck that. I ain't signing for no 10 years. Her exact words was, baby, if you sign for that 10 years, I'll make sure you're okay the whole time you down there, and I'll be here when you get back. When I made it home, my mama was dead.
Damn, that let you know right there.
The crazy part about this, I had, not to interrupt you, but if I'd have done the 10 years day for day, my mama would have still been alive. The extra time that I caught allowed my mama to die. But God knows best. Nigga, the streets wasn't ready for me. If I'd have been out here, my mama to die, I swear to God, it'd have been a bunch of dead bodies around this bitch. I already was remorseful. I already didn't give a fuck. Yeah. My T, this all I got. My T.
Come on.
My T was my nigga. Come on. Like, we could walk through the door and I swear to God, my mama gonna say, what's up, blood? My mama ain't no motherfucking blood, but she knew I was. Yeah. And she knew every nigga I fuck with was. Even if you was a Crip, today you a blood when you see my mama, cause that's what she gonna say. You know what I'm saying? That's all she know, but yeah. Straight up, go ahead.
Your mom told you to sign for those 10. At the end of it all, do you feel would you have taken it to trial?
Hell no. I was guilty.
Yeah.
I was on the motherfucking news. I seen my dumb ass. Stupid motherfucker, you walking in that house.
Yeah, shit. You had a court-appointed lawyer?
Nah, I had a court-appointed lawyer first, and then I had got a real lawyer.
Yeah, what was he saying, or she, or whoever?
It was a black dude. I don't even remember that motherfucking name.
Yeah, was he telling you we could fight for this, or you just trying to get you the best time?
He kept on trying to get me to tell. He kept on trying to get me to tell on niggas. He kept on trying to get in my motherfucking business. Nigga, get out of my motherfucking business. Go in that bitch and give me what I need to get or get me home. That's the thing about it. He was trying to get in my mother. He wanted me to tell him the truth. You not getting the motherfucking truth. I ain't telling nobody shit.
For real, do your
job. Give me my time or get me the fuck out of here. One or the other. But I wasn't ready to go home. I'd have been dead.
Were you in Lucerne?
Yeah, I was in Lucerne.
During this time, how long were you in there before you
I went to prison?
Yeah, before you said, I'll take this 10.
Before I said I'll take 10, almost a year.
Okay.
I wasn't doing them down there beating the shit out them hoe ass niggas.
Damn. Yeah, for those who don't know, how was your time? Because some people tell me like Lucerne, some people rather get to prison because Lucerne
I was in that hoe showing out, putting on a motherfucking show, walking around that hoe beating my chest like I know what the fuck going on, young and dumb, just ready to whoop something. I was an animal. That's all I cared about was beating a nigga ass. You tripping, beating your ass. I wasn't into no pervert, jacking off on them hoes. I wasn't trying to win no hoe. I didn't know none of that. All I knew was to claim side dollars and represent 44 Oakland. That's all I knew.
What was the main reason you was fighting the hoe? Like,
just because I'm blood and it really wasn't even no Crip and blood shit. It was just nigga just on some bullshit. I whoop a blood nigga too. So nigga, if a nigga move too fast.
Yeah, but say is a nigga pissing you off or you just?
Nigga, I'm on the phone. Nigga making too much noise. Nigga, I'm on the motherfucking phone. I'm gonna beat your ass when I get off the phone. Damn. Nigga, turn the TV. Nigga act like he don't want to look at the news. The old man looking. I whoop a nigga over old man. Old man won't look at the news. Dumbass news. I wasn't want to look at the news, but I ain't gonna let no young nigga talk to him crazy. I'm gonna beat the young nigga ass. It was all kind of shit. I was just doing shit.
Yeah, you said you would finish your phone call then whooping nigga ass.
Yeah, hell yeah, on my mama.
Damn.
On my mama, I swear to God.
All right, okay, all right, so let's go and get into it then. You go and take the 10. Mind you, this is state time. This is state.
Yeah.
Technically.
It's TDC.
It's TDC, so you could have probably got out in 5 years. If, on some good behavior, just doing it the right way.
Yeah.
And mind you, 20.
Right.
So you got the rest of your life in front of you. Like, all right, bet. I mean, so...
That was the plan.
That was the plan, but it does not go that way at all. So, all right, let's go and speak on it. I always like to try to get an idea of, where'd you land first?
I went to military unit, transfer unit.
Transfer unit, okay. How long were you there?
I wasn't even there 2 months. Okay. I come through the door gangbanging.
Yeah.
I come through the door out the gate. Out the gate, I'm coming through the door, letting niggas know I'm a blood. My biggest thing was to be somebody.
Yeah.
That was my mindset.
To be somebody.
To be somebody.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest with you. A lot of niggas might not admit it. You know what I'm saying? But my biggest thing was to be somebody. My name is everything. My character is everything. That's something that you can never take away from me. That's why I never went by 2, 3, 4 motherfucking names. My name Dave B. Yeah. Niggas will go to prison. We'll get to that later.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna say this right now while it's on my mind.
Please.
Niggas will be Charles Wayne out here in the streets. He go to prison, his name Debo. Nigga pussy. The name I go by in the streets, the name I'm gonna go by in the penitentiary, I'm gonna come home to the same name because my name is everything.
Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a reputation.
Swear to God.
I'm curious, how rowdy you are the guards and the COs, are they trying to humble you? Are they trying to...
And they come fuck with me.
Yeah, I'm about to say, what are they doing? Are they trying to...
And they come fuck with me. They country bumpkins. I ran circles around them bitches. And when I made it to the penitentiary, when I finally made it to Beto, because I got the Beto real quick because of me and the blood niggas, we ended up getting in the ride. I was a blood nigga named Rambo. I think he was from West Dallas or something. I think he was in there fighting a Mexican or some old shit. And I think he whooped the Mexican or he was slipping and the Mexican hit him or the Mexican was slipping and he hit him. However, that shit popped out. You know what I'm saying? I seen whatever happened, we just took out, boom. It was a big ass ride in that hoe. I think I was only there for like a month and a half. They shipped my stupid ass quick and they put me right on the gladiator form. I remember too. And this nigga might see this video. I don't know where the nigga at now. I don't give a fuck, but truth is true. We on the motherfucking bird, we on the motherfucking train, we going to Beto. And I remember getting in a ride with this blood nigga named Jay. I think he was from the Grove too. And he gonna tell me, he gonna say, man, when we get over here, cause the niggas was talking like, old niggas was out there, y'all going to Beto? Ooh, they rocking and rolling over there. They giving all them old scary ass war stories. You know what I'm saying? So he tell a nigga, the nigga tell me, he say, dawg, when I get over there, ain't gonna be no blood. I think you a hoe.
Damn. This is the nigga on your chain, this nigga that...
And we just got through squabbling together.
He a blood though.
He a blood, for
and
sure.
he said he ain't gonna be no blood.
Yeah.
God damn. So the old niggas got to him in the head.
For sure. For sure.
For them telling you like, hey, bro, you going to Gladiator? You got it's a war over there.
I ain't give a fuck.
Yeah, he was ready for the
I
shit.
was still young, man. I told you, I was 20 years old. I was 21 at the time. I had turned 21 by then.
Yeah.
Because I got locked up when I was 20, but I had done turned 21 when I was in the county. But I didn't curl. I didn't have no fear,
Yeah,
bro.
nigga had a 21st birthday in jail and it's like...
Yeah, I didn't have no fear, bro. I literally didn't, bro. I didn't care about nothing in the world but my mama.
Man, that's right. I want to speak on it because we'll get back to that. Getting to Beto.
Yeah.
What was it? You remember your first 24, 72 hours?
I remember my first 24 hours like tomorrow.
Yeah, walk us through.
So look, we get out the motherfucking chain bus and they want to know if a nigga blood. Boom. I get out the bus, boom. We coming down the highway. This niggas looking. They checking a nigga out. I'm looking at them niggas too. You know what I'm saying? Because I had already had my mindset. My mindset was what I seen on TV. You know what I'm saying? I think back then they used to say you gonna fuck, fight, or bust a 50.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That old wing ass shit. That shit ain't really going on like that. I tell you the truth. But anyway, so I go to K-Wayne. At the moment, when I get to Beto a Crip unit. This hoe blue. Ain't that many bloods on this hoe. I don't know that though. You feel me? So I get to K-Wayne. I remember it like yesterday, my cell was 209. And it was an old blood nigga cell named White Boy Nick. You hear me? So when I go up the stairs, but when I come in the day room, niggas rushing the bars. They hanging out the bar. What's up? What's up, nigga? I'll be back down there. That's what at the time, I think I was like 140 pounds, 130.
Yeah, how tall are you?
I'm
what
6 foot, right at the money. Right at the money. I was the same height. I was little too, though. I about 135, 140. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to get on that later. Yeah. Anyway, I go to 209. The lady popped the door. I go in that bitch. The nigga got the bottom bunk laid out. I'm talking about he got the bed made up. This bitch neat. This hoe clean in a motherfucker. So I'm like, damn. You know what I'm saying? Now, mind you, Beto got balls like this shit here. It's balls. So this shit look like the movies. So I put my shit on the top bunk and I sit on the top bunk. I'm like, damn, I'm here. I heard niggas on the wing. They yelling, they doing all that old shit. It's loud in a bitch. So I heard a white boy, he coming down the room. He said, hey man, anybody, who tissue is this? So I heard niggas say, man, that's my motherfucking tissue. So when he say that, I go to looking for my tissue and shit. Cause mind you, they gonna give you a tissue with your chain bag when you get to the unit. They gonna give you tissue, blanket, all that old shit. I'm like, man, what the fuck my tissue? I'm like, damn. So when he come down the room, I stop the white boy. I'm like, hey. I'm always respectful. I'm not a bully. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna respect any man that's living in front of me. I'm gonna respect him because I'm obligated to do that because I demand the same. I'm gonna give it. Whether you give it to me or not, I'm gonna give you the respect out the gate. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because I know what I'm gonna do. It ain't no I'm trying to act hard. I know I'm gonna beat your ass, you punk up. So I'm gonna give you the respect anyway. Anyway, so I stop him. Hey, look out. He like, what's up, bro? I say, man, that was my tissue. So I heard the white boy say, hey, who I give that tissue to? Look, man. So I'm sitting there. I heard a motherfucker say, hey, my tissue, bitch. Suck my motherfucking dick. You know what I'm saying? In my life, in my world, it's time to kill a nigga or beat the shit out of a nigga or get your ass whooped. You know what I'm saying? I'm not knowing.
Can you see the person saying it or you just hear it?
I can't see. I just heard it.
Okay, yeah.
In my mind, that's my mindset. Like, damn, so I jump out the bed. I'm scared. 100%. Yeah. I ain't scared 1%. I'm scared 100% because I don't know. I'm in a whole nother element, whole nother comfort zone. Nigga, I don't know what the fuck gonna happen. But I know you ain't gonna know I'm scared. But I'm in the hell pacing the cell. Boom. They open up the doors. Now, mind you, all I know is the voice. You know what I'm saying? All I know is the voice. So boom. I come out, and when I come down, I'm walking, you know, where the people, they look, you know, penitentiary niggas ain't really friendly like that. So they looking, he might have an old nigga or a nigga that been doing time, he might bump into you and holler, hey, oh yeah, what's up, yes? So I'm coming down the stairs, I go down there. They like, hey man, where you I sit down by the toilet. On my mama. I sit down where the toilet bowl at, cause that was the only open seat. Yeah. Me and this hoe ass nigga here. Me and this nigga, they said he ain't gonna be no blood no more. We sit down. So this Crip nigga named Lil West, I think he was from Fort Worth. He walk up, he got his shirt off. I'm talking about, he got a little size on him too. He like, hey, what's up? I'm like, what's up, nigga? He like, what's up, nigga? Goddamn. You know, he on some player shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know how to take the nigga, but he on some player shit like, what's up? I like, what's up? He like, man, where you from? Sad up. Out the gate, sad up. He like, oh, yeah, you sad up? Yeah. You banging? I'm a blood. Out the gate. Ain't no, I don't know. When you get there, you got to stamp what that shit is immediately. Yeah. All that confused ass shit that get your bitch ass on. You got that pussy. I'm a blood out the gate.
Your chain partner, he right there too, the one who said he gonna...
He right there. He
right
going out for me. I'm from...
Okay, so I'm
going to just tell you the truth. I'm not saying other places in Dallas is hoes, but niggas is just bred differently in every different area. And I'm a South Dallas nigga. So out the gate, if I'm amongst other niggas, I'm going to try my best to be a South Dallas nigga, and I'm an alpha nigga. Yeah. I'm not saying another nigga a hoe, but I'm an alpha nigga, so I'm outspoken too. I'm a South Dallas, I'm a blood. He like, oh, and the blood sit over there. So we get up, he walk us over there. This nigga here, he following. He following the nigga. And the bloods got the smallest motherfucking bench on the wing, because there ain't no bloods. It's bloods, but the Crips run the form. It rotated later, but the Crips run the form. At the time. And I'll tell you about that another time. Yeah. So they sit down and the blood niggas, they come holler at me, whoop, whoop, whoop. They let the nigga know what's going on. Hey, blood, look, this is what we doing. They lace the nigga up. We checking niggas in or whatever. Nigga, hey, you got something to eat? You need this, you need that. You need to call somebody where you from. I'm gonna tell you a big homie them. They giving a nigga a whole rundown. Mm. Yeah.
Damn. All right. So there's no static first day. It's actually a player Crip came in.
Yeah, I know. I know static. All
right. The static come. And how long does it take for you to have your first little situation?
My first situation? Shit, not too long, man. We started checking niggas in and shit, bro. I wanted to always be a frontline nigga. Whatever transpired with the Bloods, I always wanted to be him.
Who was running the on that blood team? Who was running the Bloods in there? Like who was the
at that time? Because I was speaking for the Bloods too, but I didn't have no power then.
Yeah, right when you came in, who was the speaker at the time?
Damn, I think Blood, the big homie out of East Dallas, 415, Icy Black. He was speaking for the Bloods at the time.
Okay. You have respect for just not knowing him. You have respect for Mr. Icy Black, whatever.
Like a motherfucker.
Yeah,
that nigga smart than a bitch.
Yeah,
that nigga smart than a bitch.
Definitely.
Hell yeah. I had a bunch of respect for him. I didn't know the nigga though, because I was one of them niggas that felt like I know everybody from these neighborhoods. If you a blood and you been in the streets, I should know you because I'm active. I'm outside. I ain't no just a regular nigga from the neighborhood. Nigga, I'm here. I'm at the parties. I'm at the block parties. I'm at the get-togethers. I'm at the funerals. I'm at this shit. I'm outside. So I felt like I should have heard him. But he got in the streets. He went by Karate Steve. But he had been locked up so long. The nigga had a life sentence. Somebody came and say, that nigga probably done like 30, 40 years. He at home now, but yeah, he had a bunch of power though. Yeah, he had a bunch of power. But he's not with Icy Black, little short bald head ass nigga. He a little bit ass nigga too. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely. All right, your first situation, what was the situation for you to have your first fight at Beto?
Like,
was it due to a check-in process? A nigga came in?
Yeah, definitely check-in or a violation. I can't remember. We violate niggas all the time on that bitch and check niggas in out the gate on that bitch. So to be honest, bro, I ain't gonna lie, we done that shit so much to where I can't even remember.
It all runs together.
It happened frequently. Like niggas getting checked in out the gate. We might check a nigga in this week, check a nigga in next week, violate 2 niggas the following week. That shit, it's repetitiously.
If you don't mind, for those watching at home, speak on violations as far as what would normally cause a violation.
Shit, violation can come from you on a nigga, from you gambling on your ass, you saying you buying cigarettes, and violation can come your character, you turning into a bum, you ain't taking care of your business. Violation can be putting your dick in your hand at the wrong time, getting a paw locked up, disrespecting the police. Violation can come from all kind of shit, letting a nigga talk to you crazy, and another nigga heard it. You know what I'm saying? Violation can come from a nigga taking something from you, all this shit. But at the end of the day, truth be told, gang members.
Yeah, go ahead.
Gang members run prison, and it's a structure there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You gonna follow these guidelines, or you gonna get your bitch ass on.
Is a violation something that has to be spoke on? Like you got to take it to someone, and we got to speak on if it's a violation or not. Like, is it politics? Most of the time, bro. Violations. They is talked about. We have 1080s. 1080 is we call all the bloods to the day room. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We're going to get in a circle and nigga going to go to talking about what the fuck happened. Hey, man, John did this, XYZ that. Man, what y'all think? Certain speakers will ask everybody, man, what y'all think? But then too,
some speakers only ask the solid niggas. Cause I ain't gonna lie, just because you a blood don't mean you solid.
Right.
You my homeboy, I like bees with you every day, but I know you a hoe. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, even when I started speaking for the homies, I ain't asked certain blood niggas their opinion because your opinion don't really matter to me because you ain't like that. I'ma ask him, I'ma skip over him, I'ma ask him. And I'ma make the decision because I'ma ask the niggas that I know rocking. Because if you buck me, I'ma beat your ass. Ain't no static behind you bucking me. You know what I'm saying? I might end up having some static with blood right here because he's solid nigga like me. He ain't no hoe, I ain't no hoe. He might whoop me, I might whoop him. But to confuse most of the time, solid niggas lock up. Like, you know what I'm saying? The only way solid niggas don't clean down there in the penitentiary if you got some hate in your blood. But if you just a solid nigga, whether you a Crip, Blood, Vice Lord, GD, all that shit, solid niggas gonna fuck around.
Can a nigga with low IQ make it in a spot like Beto, you think?
Low IQ?
Yeah, like nigga just dumb as fuck.
Low IQ, you gonna make it, but you ain't gonna never run nothing. You ain't gonna never have no power.
Yeah.
In order to be...
You a runner. You gonna run.
In order to get in position in prison, it starts here.
Yeah.
A lot of niggas think it starts with the bitch ass muscles and all that old stocky shit, the squabbling and shit. Nigga, that shit don't mean nothing. Nigga, you got all them muscles, nigga, you a hoe. You can't outthink a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It starts mentally. Mentally starts everything.
Come on. I want to go back to that riot that was kicked off with the Mexican real quick. Right. I want you to speak on that. What was that situation? How did it end? 'Cause, normally riots always start with something small and build to something bigger.
It was a transfer unit, bro.
Yeah,
so transfer unit. It ain't no knives on that hoe like that. Niggas, it's just a bunch of niggas in a...
Everybody fighting, yeah. It was just day room type shit.
It ain't no penitentiary.
Okay, yeah.
Ain't no penitentiary. Daycare.
Yeah, daycare.
Mediocre shit.
Yeah, laws walking around laughing with you.
Yeah, it's just, ain't nothing going on. Ain't nobody life ain't nice.
Okay.
The penitentiary different though.
You mentioned earlier, fight, fuck, bust a 60 or 50 or 80, whatever they going. You said it don't really go like that. What do you mean by that? Because I've heard that story so many times, and I don't know if it changed over in 2008 going forward.
I mean, yeah, it probably, before my time, the penitentiary probably was really rocking like that because I heard it was rocking like that. Yeah. But in my era, niggas wasn't really getting raped. I think I done 12 years, I think I only heard one motherfucker get raped. You know what I'm saying? Niggas wasn't getting raped down there like that. Niggas, cause they had a rat on the wall. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I always hear about this rat.
They had a rat on the wall. That saved a bunch of niggas. Probably saved me too. I don't give a fuck. Yeah. But it saved a bunch of niggas. You feel me?
Niggas be really using the hoe? And do you know the niggas who used it? You
really don't. You know, but you really don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The penitentiary still gangster, but it's safe too.
Yeah.
It all depends on where you land.
They had to make it safe.
And it all depends on who you fucking with too. Yeah. Because you can be thinking your ass safe, but I'm gonna get your bitch ass touched.
Goddamn. I want to do it like this. Normally when we have these conversations about it around this time, just to kind of get a temperature of kind of what you went through. If you don't mind, speak on like maybe either the worst thing that you experienced or the worst thing that you've seen. And if it's multiple things, you can speak on multiple situations. But
the worst thing that I've seen, fool.
Yeah, did it ever get that bad where you like, fuck, I'm in hell?
Shit, I seen niggas get hit upside their head with dominoes, bust wide open. I seen niggas laying on the floor, bleeding like a motherfucker. I seen niggas get stabbed. I done seen a nigga fight a nigga. He fouled and hit his head and have a seizure. And they stumped the nigga out and all them niggas get time for that shit. I done seen some hell of a shit down there. Real talk.
When they say situation like that, you always say like, hey, mind your business. Just can a nigga jump in and help a nigga having a seizure, bro? Like, hey, y'all chill out. Y'all stop, nigga.
Not if it's gang related, bro. Most of the time, my nigga, I'm gonna be honest with you, fool. Dealing with the Crips or dealing with the Bloods, my nigga, it's really the best thing to do is just get out the way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Let them niggas do with that shit. And I'll be honest with you, nigga, a lot of us Blood niggas and a lot of us Crip niggas, we was crash dummies. We was dumb in the motherfucker. Until we got logical, until we got some sense in our head, we knew what the fuck was going on. But we didn't really think about the fact that me and you could be fighting and all of a sudden my partner and them jump in and you fall and hit your head and you die and we get life sentence. We didn't think about that shit. But that shit really going on like that.
At what age did you feel you started kind of coming to some sense?
Oh, man. I'm say about 24.
Okay, yeah. It's not
about 24. And I had met this nigga named Chris Brown. And I was on medium custody. And in medium custody, you only come out your cell for 4 hours a day. I think it's 4 hours a day. And I met him and his mind was so powerful, all this nigga did was read. And this nigga used to always in bed reading a book. reading the book, my nigga. Read the book, bro. Use your mind. Nigga, quit running from your mind. You know what I'm saying? And cause I was one of them niggas that avoided my thought process.
Yeah.
I always got the music on.
Were you a reader at all in life?
I wasn't till I got to prison. I love reading like a motherfucker now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So now you know that you was missing out.
I was missing out.
On some shit, damn.
For sure. But I think when I started thinking and using my mind, I was probably about 24, 25. And when I started using my mind, I became powerful.
Ooh. What would you say to be the main difference between the gang politics on the outside versus on the inside?
I don't know how to... God forgive me, I ain't talking about y'all. I know y'all probably gonna see this out there in Cali, but I don't know how them hoe ass niggas rocking in Cali. But in the D, we ain't doing all that pussy ass politics shit, all that meetings and shit. We ain't doing that hoe ass shit. Them niggas go to prison and be playing and pranking and lying and all that hoe ass shit like we be doing that shit. Nigga, I know all the big homies. Hey man, this is my big homie, that's my big homie, that's my big homie. I ain't get put on the shit. We got jumped in and all that. Nigga, I grew up in this shit. Either you gonna be a blood or don't bring your bitch ass outside. You can't come around. You ain't got no choice. You know what I'm saying? And that shit just go that way. So the politics ain't really like that. But in prison, the politics is different. Because you got niggas from Fort Worth, East Texas, Houston, West Texas, Dallas, they all over. And we all amongst one another. Whether we Crips or whether we Bloods, whether we Vice Lords or GDs, we from everywhere. It's niggas from out of state here. So the politics is different because niggas' mindset is different. Niggas' background is different. The way a nigga come from is different. You know what I'm saying? The way a nigga view this shit is different. But at the end of the day, if you ain't like that, nigga, shut your bitch ass up. I don't care where you come from.
That's some real shit. Now, your mom, and God bless the dead, she said she was going to be riding for you the whole time through. Did you see that early on? Like, was she, like, how?
Nigga, my mama gets a motherfucking beat.
Yeah, about to say, what all was she doing for you? How was she holding it down?
Every time I told her to send some money, she sent it. I wasn't no dope fiend, though. So, a lot of niggas go to prison, they turn into dope fiends. They be junkies. Every time you look at them hoe-ass niggas, them niggas high. No or no.
Yeah. What made you avoid it?
What made me avoid it?
Yeah.
I always been a player, bro.
Yeah. That ain't no player shit.
I always been a live nigga, bro. I always been cool in the bitch, bro. That's just me, bro. And nigga, that's just me. I ain't never into that whole ass shit. That shit weenie shit. You know
normally they say, smoke, if you already, you was already smoking weed going in.
I quit smoking weed when I was down there.
I'm about to say, yeah.
I'm gonna tell you why.
Go ahead.
I had a Crip nigga. I ended up whooping this nigga too. Dang. But he was my partner though. I ain't gonna lie. I whooped him. And I'm gonna tell you and everybody watching me right now. Cause some of them hoe-ass blood niggas don't know this to this day. And I didn't let them bitch ass niggas know it either back then. But I hit the nigga with a lucky punch. Slept him with one punch. Boom.
You were surprised.
I slept him with one punch.
Yeah, like, oh, nigga.
I was surprised.
You was ready to keep going.
Man, that shot me from here to here. Shit, cause he was a big Crip nigga too. He was a non-popular Crip nigga. Yeah. I slept this hoe ass nigga. Shit, I ain't telling them hoe ass blood niggas that shit was up. Fuck them hoe ass niggas. Ride the wave, bitch ass niggas.
Right, that's skill. All skill. You know the drill.
Say, but anyway, look, true story. I had a phone. So I'm sitting in my cell. I was in 212. My Crip partner, Trey, he was in 213.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He from Fort Worth. So he come through that bitch. He was my partner. That nigga, we really was like brothers, bro. We ended up fighting because he let another Crip nigga get in his head from Houston on some weenie shit. Yeah. On some roach ass, like they finna play with my phone ass shit. Either I'm gonna do something or these blood niggas gonna bust my head. One or the other. But anyway, so he pulled up. He like, look out, bitch. I'm like, what's up, ho? He looking through the mirror because we got mirrors to where a nigga can look at my cell. I'm sitting there. He like, what? He said, bitch, you got some square? I'm like, hey, y'all got some square. He like, bitch, I got a stick. A stick is weed. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, bitch, let's smoke that bitch. Boom. He fired a stick up. Boom. He hitting that bitch. He passed that bitch to my cell. I'm hitting that bitch. We passed that bitch back. We passed that bitch back and forth. I fired a square up. We fired a square. We smoking a square. Nigga, I sat down on that motherfucking bunk and my motherfucking cell turned into the hallway. Nigga, that bitch stressed out. That bitch stressed out 20 miles long as Lou 12. And all I heard in my head was, you're about to die. 10, 9. That bitch started counting me down. I'm in that motherfucker scared as a
Oh, nigga. Did it get to one?
say it kept starting over. You hear me? I'm all in the toilet, got my head in the toilet. I'm talking about nigga, I'm putting water on my face. I got the phone. I'm calling my daddy, telling my daddy to pray for me. Nigga, I'm in the cell. I'm in this hole with a cell phone. I'm hiding the motherfucker. I'm scared. I start calling for the laws.
Damn.
But come to find out, the nigga he was smoking. It was K2.
Yeah.
But K2 had just hit the farm. This was 2012.
Yeah.
We was still smoking regular weed. But K2 had just hit the farm, and he didn't know. I know cuz didn't know.
Damn.
I know this whole ass nigga didn't know. That's my partner. He'll pull up on me, what's up, blood? I'll pull up on him, what's up, cuz? That was just our lingo to one another. We show respect to each other, because it's my nigga. He was really my partner. I was closer to him than a bunch of them pussy-ass blood niggas.
I hear that a lot.
You know what I'm saying? But he was my partner. But anyway, he didn't know, but that shit fucked me up. So it made me come to logic. I remember a dope fiend telling me when I was selling crack, every time a motherfucker I used to ask me, how you start smoking crack? I was fucking with a hoe, or I got laced up. So I felt like a dope fiend. If a nigga can trick me to smoking some bullshit like that, I don't need to smoke no more. So I quit smoking. I went cold turkey. That day, never smoked again. Still ain't smoked.
Damn. Okay. Yeah. No, that's good. That's good. I heard that K2 had niggas doing some unethical shit.
It turned a bunch of niggas that I thought was players to pussies.
Yeah. Well, what'd you see niggas doing at K2? I heard niggas was jumping off.
Getting naked, killing themselves.
Damn.
Being gay.
Damn.
You know, niggas getting fucked down. Niggas fucking punks. Niggas stealing. Niggas just selling everything. Niggas washing your clothes. You take your clothes off. That nigga wash your shit.
Damn.
See, a lot of niggas don't talk about this shit. Bunch of them hoe ass niggas be down there washing niggas' clothes and shit.
Damn.
Tell you the truth. But it's still, now, let me tell you the truth on that. You can be a hustler and wash clothes too, though.
Yeah.
Or you can be a pussy, you can be a bum and washing clothes. Cause some niggas, niggas like to be fly, bro.
Yeah.
Niggas like to be fly. So if you doing 10 cents a day, nigga, that's $10 a day. You do the math.
Not for real.
And if you pressing them hoes, that's $150 a day. And nigga, I want my shit pressed. I'm going to see my bitch. Baby coming to see me down here. My mama and them coming to see me down. When I go to visit, I want the creases in my shit. So if you washing and you a player, I'm going to fuck with you. Because you ain't on no bum shit. But a lot of niggas do it on some bum shit. So it go hand in hand. It's all about who the nigga is. Because in a penitentiary, the hustler's going to always win. If you're a hustler, you're going to always win.
That's real shit. What was your hustles that you had?
Oh, I cut her. Play chess, gamble, whatever, con a nigga out of something.
Yeah. Your mom was able to hold you down. How much was she sending you on a regular?
My mama was poor, bro. You know what I'm saying?
So anything she had.
My mama always been poor, bro. We ain't never had shit, bro. My mama was the kind of mama, she had 3 kids, bro. She just made that shit look good, bro.
Yeah.
My mama she done what she could, bro. She sent $20, I'm gonna make that shit work. I came to realize that, bro, whatever I got was a blessing. So I learned how to hustle. I learned how to save. You know what I'm saying? I'll take $6 and $6 will give me a meal for 24 days. Cause I'm gonna buy me a case of soups.
Yeah.
A case of soup, I'm gonna eat me 1 soup a day. So if my mama don't send me no more money for 3 weeks, I know I got something to eat before I go to sleep.
How often did she visit you, or was she able to visit you?
My mom used to visit me a lot, bro. But I had told my mama to quit coming to see me, bro, because of my mama a crybaby. I'd be in visitation and she just be rubbing on me. She just be crying. I can't even motherfucking enjoy the visit. Mama, get your ass on. I'm coming out there trying to high side with my motherfucking sisters them and shit. Mama, I don't want to. Don't bring mama ass down there no more. You know what I mean? So she was coming to see me a lot, but shit, I had to stop that shit.
I want to lead up to what got you, because again, you could have came home at 5. What were you doing up into the parole to try to get out of 5? Home? Yeah. Were you just?
I was going to work, bro. I went to work every day. I was a cook. I went to work every day, bro. I went to work. Like, that's what I do now. I go to work every day, bro.
Yeah.
Like
Did you see the parole officers?
I did. I seen parole. I actually made parole. I came home with
Oh shit.
I came home with 6 months. What is it? Like 4 months of probation. 4 months of parole. I made parole. Mm-hmm.
Hey. This phone situation that happened that got you more time.
What about it?
What was the situation with that as far as
How did I get the time?
Yeah.
All my everybody that was in my visitation list was in my call out. They knew that was my phone. I wasn't even telling on the nigga. I was having my way.
Yeah.
Smoking like a motherfucker.
Shit.
Sending money home like a motherfucker.
Were you thinking about the outside a lot when you was in there? Like some people.
Man, I didn't give a fuck about the world.
Yeah, about to say some people.
Man, fuck the world.
Yeah.
I cared about my hoe. Shit, I was in love. I had a girlfriend. I cared about
On
her.
the outside?
Hell yeah.
How
I was with her for 8 years.
Before you went in?
Nah, I met her when I was in prison.
Okay.
I met her when I was in prison.
Are you still with her now? Or what happened?
Nah. She done got married, got a divorce. She is what she is now.
What is it about that having a female while you in there? Is it just more the conversation, just something to look forward to, just passing the time, or you really was like, nigga, I love this motherfucker?
I did love that motherfucker, bro. I love the fuck out of her. I got her name tattooed on me like every year our anniversary. I got her name tattooed on me.
Damn,
I just love the fuck on her.
Did it fall apart before you got out of her?
Yeah, it fell apart because I didn't want to quit gang banging, bro. I didn't want to quit getting in trouble. You know what I'm saying? She had told me like, nigga, you fucking up too much. Nigga, you ain't trying to come home. You steady fucking up. Nigga, I can't even get no visitation. I ain't gonna keep on standing down with your stupid ass. Bitch, bye. I'm gang banging, ho. Smoking squares.
Yeah, you prefer the lifestyle.
I didn't tell her that, but my mindset was, I'm in her.
Yeah, you ain't in here.
I didn't really care about nothing else but right here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I had the orchestra, my nigga, I had got in a powerful position with the Bloods for my protection, not to be a leader. That's the difference.
But you became a leader.
I'm a natural born leader. Bro.
So they just kind of...
But I'm a natural born leader, but I took the position for protection. Because I understood this. If I'm running the show, if I'm speaking for the Bloods, number one, I dictate my area, how shit gonna go. I dictate how them niggas gonna act, how they gonna move. And the Crip niggas gonna talk to me to calm shit down, the vice lords, the GDs. You know, it's gonna all start here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Long as I keep them niggas fed, keep a phone in rotation, letting them niggas smoke like a motherfucker, them niggas don't go. Them niggas didn't want to deal with all the mediator shit. That was my job. I'm an outspoken nigga. And I could talk. And I fuck with everybody. If you don't like me, bro, you just a hoe ass nigga. Cause I'm cool in a bitch. I fuck with the Crips, whoever, the Mexicans, the white boy. Hey, what's up, bitches? It's going on. You know what I'm saying? So it was just, but the protection of me was, I'm trying to go home too, bro. I ain't trying to die in this bitch. If I die in this bitch, I do. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, when I came to Logic, I felt like, if you can't out-thank me, bro, what I'm gonna let you call shots for 18 blood niggas for? You a really a hoe, bro. You know what I'm saying? And you misrepresenting what we is. You know what I'm saying? You ain't solid. Them niggas don't even... It start with the speaker. Every outside gang gonna start with the speaker. You know what I'm saying? They gonna look. Oh, they got that hoe ass nigga speaking for them? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's where it starts.
You know what I mean?
Definitely.
And it's all a vibe, bro.
How much time did they give you for that phone?
They gave me 3 years.
3 additional years. Did you have to go in the hole?
My 10 turned into a 13-year sentence.
Damn. Did you have to go in the hole for that first little situation?
Like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
I did a year in closed custody. Got out of closed custody. I think I did 90 days on medium custody. Got out of medium custody. I was on Bill Clemens. I did like 3-4 months on Bill Clemens. Then my mama got me moved back to George B. How'd
she do that?
It's a hardship. My mama was old, bro. My mama hit it sick. You know what I'm saying? My mama really couldn't move around like talking about it. You know what I'm saying? She just holding on, living life. Yeah. You know, just a black woman. You know, life done took a toll on her. She's single. My mama been single all my life. My daddy left my mama. She had 3 kids. She just making this shit work. You know what I'm saying? So she used her health to get me home.
She ended up passing. Well, what was the actual issue?
Bro, I don't even fucking know.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know to this day how she died. I know she was asleep on the floor with my sister. When my sister walked out the house, my sister said she told her bye. And she couldn't remember if my mama said bye or not. You know what I'm saying? My little nephew found my mama dead on the floor.
And y'all never got the report of what it was?
If they did, I never curved the ass. I don't want to know.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? I like my memory the way my memory is when it comes to my teacher home.
That's the best
I wanted to go to the funeral, but I really didn't give a fuck about going to the funeral. I'm cool.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
From the time.
I don't even, like right now, I ain't even got my mama ashes. That was the hardest part about my mama dying anyway, that they wanted my mama to get cremated. That they said my mama wanted to get cremated. Some old win ass shit. I don't fucking know.
But you know your mama, you don't see your mama.
I don't fucking know. I would have preferred to go see her at the grave site.
Yeah.
That's what I would have preferred to do. You know what I'm saying?
All right, so you end up finally getting to the point where you are about to come home.
Right.
You make parole.
Right.
Are you released? You know your release date? You know actually, or you get to walk out right then and there?
I had got an F. I think I had got, what the fuck I got, bro? I think I had got like an FI5. So I got an FI5 from Bill Clemens. And I had to get shipped down there to that old country bunking ass town down there in Bryan, Texas. That's my first time fucking a bitch in the penitentiary.
Oh, for how that?
I had never fucked down one of them hoes. It's a bunch of bitches in the penitentiary.
Did you try?
Nigga, look.
Not for lack of trying?
It was a fat, cute bitch too. She was fat, cute bitch. She was a highway flirt, but she loved that chocolate. Oh, I ended up fucking the bitch in the restroom.
And walk us through it. How'd it go down? How'd it go down?
How did I end up fucking this fat hoe? I ain't gonna say the bitch name because I don't know if she's still working in the penitentiary, but she used to work on Hamilton. You hear me? So every time she came around, I would always flirt with her, and she would always smile at me. So I would tell her to let me out. Boom, I'd come out, and I would talk to her through the thing while the other police counting, the law be counting, woo, 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 and I'd be out there, me and her one-on-one. Boom, 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 boom. I'm getting at the bitch. I'm popping game on the bitch. I just come from Beto. I know one thing the penitentiary taught me was how to use my motherfucking mouth.
Come on now.
The thing is about the penitentiary is everything you accomplish, you got to start with your mouth. Whether it's getting out the door, getting in the door. Yeah. Getting a visit, not getting a visit. Talking on the phone, getting the phone. Whatever it is, it starts with the conversation. Yeah. Conversation actually run prison. Yeah. If you can't talk, you just your ass dead weight. Yeah. If you're not a talker, you ain't gonna never win. You gotta talk. For whatever, even if you wanna move.
I'll tell you about that.
But anyway, I'm getting at the bitch, boom, 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 and I kept getting it every time I seen her. So one day she said, I said, man, let me clean that restroom back there in the back. It was on the weekend. I know don't nobody be at the back there. Cause the counselors be back there during the weekdays. I go back there. I'm cleaning the restroom. I think she came back there, boom. And when she came back there, I started hugging on the bed. She a big old fat wide hoe. Ooh, big old bitch. Big, she cute though. She cute, big old, she pretty. She still pretty. I promise you she pretty. She wasn't really wide, but she was big. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And I'm hugging on this shit. We started kissing. We tongue kissing like we met. We tongue kissing like a motherfucker. Boom, that was one thing. Boom, boom, boom. And I got away with that, boom. So she cool with that. Boom, we did it again. And next time we got pull that dick out. Oh, she seen that dick. She said, oh my God. And we started fucking, boom, right there. No condom, no nothing. I nutted in that coochie too.
Oh, damn.
Every time I fucked, I nutted in her.
Oh, it's multiple times.
What you said?
Oh, nigga.
Shit. Every time I fucked, I nutted in her. I think I fucked up probably about 7, 8 times. You know, I know we fucking, I never told nobody.
How quickly does it have to happen? Like, you got to all right, we got 30 seconds. We got 2 minutes. I mean, how much time you have?
Let me tell you something. And this is true. I so hate to say how this sounds. I was such a motherfucking manipulator. In my mind, I manipulated myself to where I dictate how quick I needed the nut. I tighten them ass cheeks up. I'm gone. It's over with. You know what I'm saying? But it was like you knew we had time. It wasn't no making love in the penitentiary. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You got to get it in while you got it in. You probably got, if me and you working on the pod, it's probably going to take you 15 minutes to count everybody. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to be mindful. You got to get everybody's name, everybody bunk. You know, it takes time. It's going to be 10 minutes here, 10 minutes there, 10 minutes there. You know what I'm saying? That's 30 minutes. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, she ain't going to come right out, but we had time. It was cool.
Okay. Well, I mean, what if you would have had a baby by that motherfucker?
If we had a baby by it, that was cool. It wasn't no, like, I always wanted kids, so it wasn't no pressure.
Yeah, so you liked her enough to say,
yeah,
have a little bit.
I didn't like her enough to have no kids. I just liked her enough to where if it happened, it happened. That's just life. The baby had nothing to do with what me and her had going on. Because we didn't have no relationship like that.
Did she have a man at home?
I think the motherfucker did. I can't remember. I can't remember if she had a man or not, but I know that she got nailed to the cross and worked fucking with me.
Talk to him. All right, well, normally, again, because we always get these prison stories and we always try to get just the initial story before we get into real stories. But as of now, we don't do this to glorify prison at all. We do this to just tell your experience. And hopefully a young nigga might actually pick up some game from this. B, if you don't mind, speak to the young man, the young you that was out there just crashing out.
The young me.
Yeah. If you was to let him know like what he'll be giving up, like you said, you lost your mama during this time and stuff. Go and speak to the young man.
I used to tell a bunch. Matter of fact, let me give you the raw and uncut. And I believe this from the bottom of my heart. I swear to God. A young nigga right now disrespecting their mama, disrespecting their granny, cussing motherfucking women out, being ruthless and rude, or come right to Beto and ask me, can he sit down? But you just cuss your mama out. You just slapped the shit out your baby mama. You just said fuck your whole family. But you come right to this bitch the next day or the following week and ask me, can you sit down? Hey, big bro, can I sit down right here? The respect level that you give a nigga here, you need to give your T. Jones. The respect level that you give me right now, you need to give your mama and your granny. You feel me? Because at the end of the day, nigga, they the one care about you. I don't give a fuck about you. I kill your bitch ass. You know what I'm saying? They care about you. But what I would tell a young nigga right now is, bro, that all them hoes that you think you fucking on, them hoes gone. I swear, bro, them hoes ain't staying down like that. Them niggas that you fucking with and running with, them niggas gonna tell. And if they don't tell, he gonna have a hoe. He gonna catch that pussy when he get down there with you. Them niggas that you think solid ain't solid. Them same niggas that you looking up that you think that, oh, that nigga like that, he like that. You put that bitch ass nigga in a 4x8 cell with no radio. The toilet bowl right here. The same sink, nigga, the same shit. Nigga, I shit right. Nigga, I'm shitting while you sleep. Nigga, your head right here. And you better not say nothing, nigga. I'm butt naked right here. Nigga, that's a different ball game. Niggas ain't ready for that. I'm in this whole butt naked. You right here asleep. And let nigga tell me to say something. Say something if you want. I'm gonna beat your ass while I'm naked. Damn, it's a different ball game. Damn. Niggas ain't ready for that mentality. You gotta turn into a whole nother animal. You not normal. Ain't nothing about prison normal. Any nigga that done time in the penitentiary turn into a demon. I promise you possess for the moment. Because you can't be human. You know what I'm saying? How you gonna be human? How you gonna be human while I'm sitting here eating? Just imagine, real life. You sitting here eating and I pull my dick out and start pissing. And now you're, right now, you're gonna spaz out. In the penitentiary, you gotta deal with this shit. Or kill him, or beat him down, or get your ass killed to beat down one or the other. You know what I'm saying? You gotta accept shit that you never thought you would accept. You ain't getting no visits, cause you miles away. Nigga, you ain't finna see your mama and them no more. You ain't finna hear from that girl like that no more. Them kids and shit, you ain't getting no mail. Them niggas ain't fucking with you, nigga. You go to visit, you go to goddamn you run your car, nigga, you ain't got no motherfucking money. And you sitting in the cell for 30 days. And you in here with a motherfucking Mexican that ain't gonna give you shit. You in this hoe with a Mexican ain't gonna give you a motherfucking thing. He in that hoe eating chips. You in this hoe hungry. You eating peanut. My nigga, we get a peanut butter jelly sandwich. This hoe smashed. Thin as my fucking hand. With one weenie and a piece of bread and 6 prunes. You ain't gonna eat again for 7 hours. Then when they give you that next meal, it's a cold ass burrito that if I throw it to the wall, it'll bust a hole in the wall. With another flat ass peanut butter jelly sandwich and 1 boiled egg. You done for the rest of the day, baby. Yeah. Imagine living life like that. These niggas out here having motion. These niggas out here having money. They jewel down, they phones, bunch of bitches, bunch of money. Nigga ain't never lived like that though. You take him from there and here, that nigga line to go to sucking dick. I ain't bullshitting. Yeah. Damn. See, niggas don't think about the real though.
Come on.
So my logic to Lil Homie would be, take our time to reevaluate what you see in the mirror, bro. Mm-hmm. Take our time to talk to niggas that really live like that. Look at the YouTubes of true story because of, like right now today, I know this from the bottom of my heart. This shit here, a bunch of niggas gonna see it. But the thing about it is, I'm so solid. My name Dave B, to where I can say what the fuck I want to say. This is gonna be solid. Because a nigga know I ain't capping. I'm really like that. Unless you just hating on a nigga. I'm cool. You dig what I'm saying? But I'm saying all that to say that reality is reality. A lot of times a young dude don't take out time to face reality. All they think about is their dick, getting high, and wearing a stupid ass hoodie, 80 degrees outside.
Man, you preaching like a mother, man. Hey, with that being said, man, we definitely want to make sure, again, this is just scratching the surface. We got your come up story, but for those that do may want to follow you, are you on social medias? Are you
Yeah. I'm definitely on social media. My TikTok, my favorite page.
Shout out TikTok. Yeah,
I swear to God.
Shout out TikTok. Shout out TikTok. God damn.
I love TikTok, but I'm Dave B _ DPWM. Don't play with me. On Facebook, I'm Dave B Burnley, my last name, because I know flaw. And on Instagram is Dave B the Barber.
Yeah.
Because I cut her too.
There you go.
I'm a truck driver now though, but I cut her too. It is what it is.
All hustles.
Yeah,
is there anybody you like to shout out, man? Anybody that might have held you down while you was in there? Some names that don't get named that people might have forgot about.
If I went down the list, bro, I swear to God, I'm gonna forget them motherfuckers. So I'm gonna tell you the truth, man. And first and foremost, my sisters, my mom and my sisters and my daddy. That's out the gate. Cause I had a daddy that done it for me. He still do it now, bro. And it's crazy to say that a lot of young dudes that live the life I live or want to live the life that I live and try to imitate that pussy shit, they really ain't got no daddy. And I had a daddy. It ain't his fault. But that nigga couldn't fuck with me. He couldn't fuck with me. The streets had took over. I didn't really care nothing but that he had. If the streets didn't say it, fuck what he talking about. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I want to shout out to everybody, the whole family. Yeah. The people that done things for me that I didn't know. The people that gave my mama money for me that I didn't know. The people that was praying for me that I didn't know. My church family. You know what I'm saying? Just say everybody, bro. I can't go down the list. Man, that's real. Now we're gonna have time. With that being said, I gotta say, man, I appreciate you coming on the platform, man. Again, hopefully they pick up the stuff you putting down because this right here is a testimony. But Dave B, put the stories 101. Yeah. Salute.